Australia now in a great position. 5 for 159. Perry new to the crease on 6. Perry winds up and goes bang over the long off boundary. And that will be 6 good ones for Elise Perry. What a fantastic shot. She's just come to the crease. She's had a horrible series so far. She's seen the opportunity. She's just gone whooshka. That's gone long. That's gone high. And that's gone straight into the crowd. What a fantastic shot by Perry. She moves now to 12. She waits for her next delivery. Comes in now, bowling to Perry. Perry, same shot, same result. That ball is gone. That is out of here. 102 metres of Elise Perry goodness there, straight over the fence. Just where the first one went, that's where that one went to. India needing 80 from 63 balls. Gone! Tell your story, walking pal. There's only one stump left in the ground. This is fantastic. She played all around that, and Cummins gets the vital wicket. Absolutely nothing doing there in the defence department for India. Roberts departs for 9. Bold Cummins. Tell your story, walking pal. Hello, I'm Simulated Irk and welcome back. Simulated Irk is part of Simulated Irk. Simulated Irk Cricket, the summer of cricket, got to an earlier start because Eric Brooke, the guy on screen, he went to England and had a good season in England, the English summer. Won a T20 title with Yorkshire. Comes back, he's the captain of the New South Wales team now. So now he has a press conference to attend. Looking good, EB. The Sheffield Shield is fast approaching. Is your team ready? There's a buzz in the locker room. You can feel how eager everyone is to get going. We all expect you to do well in this tournament. How are you going to deliver to our expectations? Our expectations for ourselves are just as high as anyone else, and I think that's a key to our success. Thank you for your time. Just one final question. Who's going to walk away with this one? I'm here to win. So we've attended our first press conference. We're travelling to Sydney. Multiple clubs have made you offers for the upcoming Pakistan Premier Plate. Okay, I played with the Lahore Lions before. Let's play for the Royals. Karachi Royals, because I think they're all made up teams anyway. We'll accept that one. And they're offering me to be the captain of the Royals as well. Okay. Sheffield Shield against Victoria. We have to pick the team. Let's have a look. Pat Cummins, the 12th man. I don't think we'll do that. So we'll swap him, Pat Cummins, with Liam Hatcher. So Pat Cummins is there. This is complicated because look at all these other players that we've got as well. Because we're not going to have we'll put David Warner in instead of Daniel Hughes, because we're not going to have all these international players for the whole season anyway. So Nathan Ryan in instead of Lachlan Hearn. Alright, let's play the game. SCG New South Wales against Victoria, 3-day game. First time captaining the Blues. Now, of course, if you've got some of those international players available, of course you're going to use them, because you're not going to have them all the time.
Hello everyone, this morning we're coming to you from the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this match between the New South Wales Blues and Victoria. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Thanks, others. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. I had an opportunity earlier to get down and check out the conditions for the day, and you can see just how dry the pitch is. As the match goes on, there'll be a lot of wear and tear as it deteriorates, and it could make for extremely difficult batting conditions. I'd be batting first if I was captain. And as far as the weather goes, a beautiful day for cricket. You'll certainly need your sunnies.
Thanks, David. Let's now head down to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Oh yeah, that's me. So I toss, Victoria call heads. It's a tail, I win the toss. I'm gonna have a bat.
Just as you'd expect, really, it's good conditions for batting, and I'm sure neither captain would have had any hesitation in choosing to bat first.
Oh, they're not having the music? So I just muted the ground announcer for no reason, but it's all good. So, New South Wales going to bat first. I dare say it'll be a long time before I'm called in to have a bat. Hang on, there's a number 69 playing for Victoria. It's interesting.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
9 for 234.
Brilliant shot, that.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
End of the over. The Blues are 9 for 238.
So I wonder, did I get outruled by some of my
Sutherland from the Paddington end.
selections? 9 for 238. We'll just leave that one alone.
No interest in that one from the batter. Sutherland will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
This is the first time that I've batted since last season, because I didn't bat in England at all.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the point. I'm batting with Pat Cummins, who's on 2.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat point.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat me off.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over, 9 for
You can
238.
understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Well, that's the end of a great display of bowling. No score from it. Nicely putting pressure.
9 for 243.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Beautiful shot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
I wouldn't. You can just bowl where you bowled before if you want.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Doesn't beat point.
Wait.
Doesn't beat point again. At least I'm getting some good wood on it. Cummins on 7, I'm on 8. 9 for 247.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling. Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
9 for 252.
A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Wait.
Brilliant diving stop. That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. The Blues are 9 for 252.
9 for 256.
Nice shot,
Yep.
runs
Quick
possible.
ball.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Misses everything.
Nice.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Wasn't really going for it, honestly. I was just trying to get out of the way. Cummins on 18. I'm on 13. Patterson steaming in.
Wait. Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Great shorter ball, well played though, didn't flinch, was able to leave the ball comfortably, and that's the end of the short stuff for this over.
This looks like the start of day two. They got that.
Wait.
Oh no.
Collects that one, simple as you like,
one
inside
bounce
the
to
ring.
point.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot,
Oh, the
couldn't
right
find
side.
a gap.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery, and a fine shot in the end.
Beautiful shot.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it
Yeah.
makes it very easy to score.
I think that's called for the front foot, not by much, but that doesn't matter.
No ball called. Didn't go all the way to the rope. Oh yes, it did.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
No free hits in Sheffield Shield.
Wait there.
Any confidence and rhythm they may have had in their
Yeah.
run-up is totally shot.
Another no ball.
Consecutive no balls now.
We've all been there. Nothing seems to be going right. All you can do is get your head down and remember the basics.
Waiting.
Out!
Yeah.
Pretty
No!
straightforward catch in the end.
That's the end of the innings. Nice diving catch in the end. New South Wales all out.
They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off.
Beautiful shot. There's a few cherries on that bat. That's not a highlight. You shouldn't be showing that. New South Wales all out for 277. Warner 22. Gilks a golden duck. Sanger 20. Patterson 48. Edwards 11. Lyon 12. Abbott 46. Neville 54. Doris 8. Pat Cummins not out 18. Me 25. 13 extras. 4 byes. 8 no balls. 1 wide. 91 overs. All out for 277. Just before stumps.
We're ready to get this innings underway. There's a huge opportunity with the time left, and with this batting order to build a strong lead and put themselves well ahead in this game.
Oh, I'm surprised I don't
Going
get
with
to choose
spin now.
I'm surprised I don't get to choose the batting order. 2 slips in play. Hanscom on 6. Seymour at the other end on 46. Victoria 1 for 115 after 28 overs.
Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Bowls to Hanscom.
Wait.
Dabs
Can't get that
the off.
outside the ring field.
Can't be
Hanscom shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Beaten on the drive.
Yes, good boy.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
He's not going to get to it though.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly, and placed into the gap.
Just made the rope.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yeah,
Nice solid
good boy.
defensive shot.
Ah, negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Wait. Yes.
Good shot. It's found the
Oh.
gap.
Beats fine leg. There's going to be a chase on. They'll come
What a
back for
lovely
second.
shot.
It'll
Really
make it to
good
the rope.
timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Victoria weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
One for 128.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Got it behind square on the leg side. Swiveled and pulled away. Didn't get all of it though, I don't think.
Got right in behind it.
Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
One for 130.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Plays it.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Wait.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait.
Hanscom shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Content.
One for 136.
Wait.
Very much playing in the V.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
Just one to point.
There'll be one run here for them.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Left-handed Seymour on strike on 56.
Waiting.
Tries
Good
to
piece of
pull,
fielding
only
to stop
finds
some
it on.
runs.
Leaves it iron outside the off stump.
Waiting.
Back to the bowl and no run.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
There's one behind square. They'll come back for the second.
Keeper.
1 for 139 at the end of the 30.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
33 overs gone.
End of the over. 3 runs coming from it.
Anscombe on 22. Seymour at the other end on 58.
Solid defence. Very compact.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
Yeah, great nut. Wait.
Thought it got past them, but a
Well fielded by
fantastic
Point.
dive to cut it off. Drives and misses everything.
Yes, well bowled.
Brooke with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yes.
Too good.
Balls in front of
Not
square.
sure anyone is going to cut that off.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Was heading right towards the lady stand. Not much anyone could have done about that.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Brook to Hanscom.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
This one down to the deep cover boundary. End of the over.
Exquisitely
1 for
down the front foot. A
149.
gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
5 runs.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
It was a
Actually might.
nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
I'm going to change the field. Now I should be able to change the field.
Some adjustments to the field.
Just trying something different here.
Yeah, good
Just
bowling.
slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Seymour will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Trailing by 128 Victoria.
Tricky,
Yeah, great
well
nut.
played.
Smothered the spin, played it well.
2 slips, silly mid on, silly mid off. Leaves
Full
it
and
alone.
wide, left alone through to the keeper.
Yep.
Edge!
Big edge.
Unplayable. Beat all the fielders. They'll come back for the
Keeper.
second.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
The right armour is coming on to bowl in the Paddington end.
Seymour's on 70.
Digs it out
Yes,
well.
bowled.
So I'm sending old mate a message and saying, you got all these close fielders in, make me get rid of them.
Yeah,
Didn't hit that well.
great nut.
Very late playing that shot.
You know, 70 off 121's decent. Oh,
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Waiting.
you know, make me get rid of those fielders. Oh, he can't
End
have
of the
that
over.
bad.
Beautiful bowling that just starts to build pressure on the batters.
End of the over. Maiden over. The pace is slowed. 1 for 181.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
All right, we'll put old mate Hanscom under the same pressure.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Strong
Asking
appeal.
both questions, not getting any answers. Not out, says umpire, strikes back. Not for the LBW or the court. You don't appeal, you don't answer the question.
Digs out the Yorker. Confident
That's gotta be
appeal.
closer.
Could
That's
it be?
gone.
How's that?
Oh, that was as plumb as you like. That's out every day of the week and twice on Sundays.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Maddinson ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
2 left-handers on strike now.
End of the over. Victoria are 2 for 182.
As drinks come onto the field. Two for 183, Victoria. 46 overs gone.
Yes, well bowled.
Keeping the pressure on.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
2 for 187.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
It's a chase for point. They'll come back for the second. They'll think about it and we'll come back for the third as the throw comes in.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah, great nut. Good bowling. Yes, good bowling.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build.
2 for 190. 2 for 194. Madison yet to score on 0-1 strike. 48 overs gone.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maddinson shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Mid on into play.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Nice shot.
Plays a
Runs
fine square,
possible.
just one.
Maddinson gets off the mark.
Seymour on 83.
Just slowing things down. Nothing to risk on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest. Very full. Sprayed the ball a bit.
Trailing by 74, Victoria.
Yes, well bowled. Yeah, good bowling. Good bowling.
Loud appeal.
Could have asked the question for either LBW or for court. Neither responded positively.
Gone right through the defences.
Yes, well bowled.
Tell your story walking, pal. Played all around that. Pressure got to him in the end.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
Shaw comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Shaw takes guard, been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Just threw the shot too early.
The over ends with no change to the scoring. After some superb bowling, it looks tough to find ways of getting the ball away.
4 for 205 now. Short 0. Harper at the other end on 2. 52 overs gone. They're trailing by 72. We're in the middle order. That's got to be plucked. That's
Loud
got to be
shout.
gone. Yes, gone.
How's that?
Dead set in front. Straight as Swanston Street on a Saturday morning.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Pattinson new to the crease.
Good bowling.
Now amongst the bowlers. Harper's probably the last recognised batsman.
How's that?
No.
Huge appeal.
Brooke 3 for 29. Shoulders
No
up,
interest
left
in
side,
that
left
one
side.
from the batter. Brooke will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad.
How's that?
Umpire not interested. No appeals, no reviews in Sheffield Shield.
Wait.
Collects that
wicket
one,
maiden.
simple as you
5
like,
for
inside the
205.
ring.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
The end of a
Can you say wicket
Brook,
maiden?
the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Still applying the pressure. 5 for 213.
Yes, good bowling.
Trailing by 64.
Yes, well bowled. Wait there.
No run to mid-off.
Oh, yeah, great nut.
Just threw the shot too early.
Waiting. Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Undefined leg, and that's all they'll get. Direct hit.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance.
So another wicket's fallen. 7 for 214. Patterson on 6. Perry at the other end on 0. Brook 3 for 30. 57 overs gone.
Yeah,
Right on top of the spin. Keeps it out well.
Beaten on the drive.
Yeah, great
Well, that's a
nut.
wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Big appeal.
Not out. Not out LB. Not out court. Patterson's in trouble.
Bowler is confident on
Go
this
down
one.
to the Super Centre at Moore Park because there's plenty of wood down there.
Oh, that's a great ball.
Yes, well
I reckon it was the length that got them there. The keeper takes it, just missing the stumps along the way.
Yep.
No run on offer.
A little late on that. No
Another
runs
maiden
scored.
over.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batter.
8 for 214 now. Patterson on strike on 6. Bowler new to the crease.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Certainly applying the pressure. Trailing by 63.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Can't beat mid off.
Pattinson shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Misses everything.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Dude, he missed it altogether. Shoulders up.
Very full. Spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Yes, well
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
You're close, EB, you're close.
Got right in behind it. Big shout.
As Drinks come back onto the field. Eight for 216 after 61 overs. Patterson still on 6. Can't break
Straight
the
to the
shackles.
fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Probably outside the line of all stump and no bat, I'd say.
Edged it.
We hit the ground. I thought we'd.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Obviously didn't
arms.
like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Lovely bowling.
Yes, good
Completely mistimed it. Didn't look like they got anywhere near that.
Certainly
Let's
didn't.
see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
8 for 220. 63 overs gone.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Patterson finally gets away from old mate EB. Bowling on strike on 6.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Yeah, good bowling. How's that?
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Solid defence, very compact.
They managed to counter the spin well. Nice delivery, played away safely. Brooke is keeping...
9 for 221. Bowling on 6, holding at the other end yet to score. Trailing by 56.
Yep.
Edged.
Unplayable. Unplayable.
There we go. Thank you.
Keep up.
And they'll just run one.
There'll be
to
one run
third.
here for them.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
9 for Chew. Morning Richie, morning all.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
9 for Chew.
Yeah, good bowling. Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yes, good bowling.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Bowling yet to score. Mid off, end of the over. 9 for Chew.
Yes.
Well, they decided against the run, not sure why if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
End of the over, a good...
Oh,
Brooke is new to the
golly.
crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Brooke takes guard for the hat-trick ball. Wouldn't want to be in their shoes to come out and face this kind of bowling. There'll be real nerves.
And he wasted it.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery.
9
Whiz
for
past the
261.
batsman. The umpire says that's the first of two.
9 for 261. David Warner, a guy that I picked to play in the team, by the way, 139 not out.
Wait there.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
5 runs added there. The Blues are 9 for
I don't want to be the
265.
one to get out. High score of 335. Sutherland now 5 for 79 for 267. New South Wales leading by 314.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No run. Leaves it alone outside the off stump.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
9 for 267. Someone stemming in.
The Yorker
no.
does the trick.
Just have to push a button.
On this pitch and in these conditions, it's going to take something really special from the bowlers to win this. Really needed more runs on the board. Pressure will be right on the bowlers if they don't find early wickets.
Look at that batting total. All out for 267. David Warner carrying his bat 139 not out of 210 balls. Gilks 17, Sanger 15, Patterson 23, Edwards 33, Liner first ball duck, Abbott 6, Neville 5, Tuasa 6, Cummins a golden duck, and me 4. All out for 267, 67.4 overs, 19 extras, all out for 267.
Into the final innings, and it's only day 3. Don't think we'll be here for much longer. This should be a fairly straightforward total to run down. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
All right, none for 23 after 7 overs.
Brooke from the Randwick end.
7 overs down, none for 23. 315 the target.
Didn't hit
good
that well.
bowling.
Very late playing that shot.
So the pressure on from EB immediately. Harris new to the crease on 4. Seymour at the other end on 18.
Yes, well bowled.
Leaves an iron outside the off stump.
Yes, good bowling.
Harris on 4.
Late.
Couldn't get it
Drives,
through the
bit off,
field.
no run.
Good,
Yeah, good
patient
bowling.
batting in that over. Nothing there to chance their arm on. None.
None for 27 after 9.
Late.
Harris will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
I haven't decided the bowling, by the way, just in case you're wondering. I could control it, but I don't. Oh!
Tried to
that
get the
was
drive
far
away. Didn't time the shot well and through to the keeper.
That was not far away at all.
And
Yeah, it's
taken.
gone.
Superb delivery.
Harris has to depart. The Harris train leaves the platform with hardly any passengers on board. Nice edge, caught there by slip.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Hanscom comes in. They'll follow that wicket.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Deep backward square comes into play.
Easy does it. First ball and gets some runs.
Battle continues. Brooke against Seymour.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
It was a nice looking shot. Full and in the slot. Just couldn't find the gap.
A Change the field. Hang on. Preset fields was what I wanted. That's what I want.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Pretty much back to how I had it before.
Yeah, good
Just
bowling.
slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
Two slips, seal him in on, seal him in off. Ouch. Would have hurt my pad.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Hands come on 8. Leaves an iron outside.
No
the
interest
off stump.
in that one from the batter. Brooke will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Leaves it alone.
Yes, good bowling. Yes.
There's a run here, surely.
Made
Turning
an
down
over,
runs that are
130 go.
safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotated.
Wait. Good bowling.
Just threw the shot too early.
Strong appeal.
Thought that might have been close. Hanscom survives. He's on 8.
Yeah, good bowling.
Fantastic figures. 1 for 1 at this stage with 3.5 overs. 1 for 39 Victoria.
Tricky,
And the other,
well
another
played.
maiden.
Well, that's the end of a great display of bowling. No score from it.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Wait.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot. Very full. Sprayed the ball a bit, but they're content to leave it alone.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Seymour shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
comfortable single if they take it.
Sent back in the end. The run was on, but apparently they're content to keep the strike.
Waiting.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Oh dear, played on. A hint of misfortune, and that is out.
Edged and onto the stumps. Seymour departs.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
One left-hander out, one comes back in. 2 for 50. Brook with both wickets.
Brooke doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Negated the spin well then, got nicely on top of the bounce.
Gave them very little in that over. 1 run added. Victoria are 2 for 56. Brooke with the ball in hand again. Edged, unplayable. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Nice solid defensive shot.
They managed to counter the spin well. Nice delivery, played away safely. Brooke is keeping things tight.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
3 for 111. Madison on strike on 24, short at the other end on 21.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
No, don't appeal that. Brooke with 2 for 6. Still got the super aggressive field in.
Just slowing things down. Nothing to risk on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
2 slips, silly mid on, silly mid off.
Digs out the Yorker.
End of the over.
A miserly over is completed, just 1 off it.
Short on strike on 21 off 36.
Wait there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
2 for 6 off 8 overs for EB.
Waiting.
Sleeps. Doesn't beat mid-wicket.
Got right in behind it.
Smothered the spin, played it well.
Gone, played all around it.
Bowling.
Great bowling. You miss, I hit. Madison had no
A
idea
good innings,
where that
weathered
was.
some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Super aggressive field still on.
Solid defence, very compact.
Full and wide, left alone through to the keeper.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Yes, well bowled. Yep.
They've picked the gap.
Some runs
Perfect
there.
timing.
If that doesn't go all the way to the rope, they'll probably get 3, if not 4. Two fielders eventually coming to save it. Coming back for the third.
Good return there, back from the deep. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Oh, so old mate Sam Harper's also 69.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
4 for 125. Target is 315.
Yep. Bowler.
Easy.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
The shadow's really coming across the field now. Lots of pressure in front and behind the bat.
Waiting. Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Deep backward squares there. They'll come back for the second. It's going to be tight. They asked the question for the run out. They're going to have a look.
How's that?
Oh, that's a really bad angle with the player in the way there. If we can go to the other side, that'd be great. Can't really tell from that angle. The umpire doesn't even seem to be looking. Decision pending. Out.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Pattinson will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Pattinson takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Pattinson shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
That sounded nice off the bat. Bowler.
Pattinson gets off the mark.
5 for 134. Harper new to the crease on 3. Patterson new to the crease on 1.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Deep backward squares coming around. They'll run 1. They're coming back for the second. And they'll get back easily on the arm.
A couple on offer here.
5 for 136.
Four runs added in the over. Victoria are 5 for 136.
We just go to that scoreboard. That's not how I get to the scoreboard. Scorecard. So far we're looking at Seymour out for 34, Harris 4, Hanscom 25, Madison 34, Short run out for 30, and Harper and Patterson in.
Just threw the shot too early.
Misses everything.
Oh, how did that miss? Missed the bat, missed the stumps. Oh, gee, that was tight.
Yep.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Come back for a couple, and they're thinking about coming for the third. And let's see. Not out, says the umpire. No surprise there. Was given as leg byes.
Yeah.
That's a big hit. There's somebody out there.
Fantastic
That's
catch.
out. Patterson got frustrated, picked out the person in deep backward square. Took a simple catch in the end. Barely had to move. It's 4 wickets for EB.
Really getting into the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
It was an average sort of an innings we saw from them. You know just how rare it is, though, to see a batter of this calibre miss out twice.
6 for 139.
Yep.
Edge!
Massive edge!
Unplayable! Fielder's coming around, has to come around from deep backward square. They'll run 2, they'll come back for 3rd on the arm. No, they don't.
The 3rd was there. They would have made it easily. They've instead opted to play it safe. Maybe a little too safe.
Harper moves to 7.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field. Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They
successful
complete
over.
another very good over. Brooke having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far. And
4
just
for
one
16.
more to get 5 in this innings.
4 for 16.
Yeah.
They'd look for a couple here.
So they'll run 1 as the ball goes to deep backward square, and 1 only.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Sutherland new to the crease on 6, bowled well in the last innings.
How's that?
Edge! Amazing delivery.
Ask for the LBW, that was an edge. Now ask for the catch, that was
Brilliant
the catch.
bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Waiting.
Finds mid-wicket. You would think that 5 is just a matter of time for EB. Off the
Huge
bottom of the
edge.
bat.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Goes to
Let's see if
Kelly
they can
off.
get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Digs it out well. Confident appeal. Could it be? Bowler is confident on this one.
End of the over as drinks come onto the field.
Brooke coming back into the attack.
13 overs, 5 maidens, 4 for 17. 6 for 160. The target is a long way away, 315.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Sutherland drives.
Yes, good bowling. Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Just one to deep backward square. Player on the fence. And just one for Sutherland. He moves to 8. 6 for 161. Victoria in trouble.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Well, the whole team are obviously deaf.
Yeah, great nut.
I heard that Nick from. I heard that Wood from here.
Yes, good bowling.
Over. Victoria are 6 for 161.
1 run off the over.
Been some great bowling in this innings so far. Just need one more to really top it off.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Mid wicket. Hit off.
Yeah, good bowling.
Harper on 18 now, on strike. Sutherland on 12, 6 for 165.
Yes, good bowling. Yeah, good bowling.
End of the over, maiden over, 6 for 165.
The end of a very precise over of bowling. No runs coming from it. Still searching for what would be a thoroughly deserved 5-for. They bowled brilliantly in this innings.
Just slowing things down, nothing too risky on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
Yep.
Ease through the field.
Yeah,
There'll be
one for
runs
one,
here.
just the one.
Right on top of the spin, keeps it out well. Just threw the shots too early.
Yeah, great nut. Yeah, good
Victoria
bowling.
get through another over.
Now
Only one from it.
For 170.
6 for 179. Harper on strike on 24, Sutherland on 20.
Loud shout.
No. Keeper wasn't interested.
Tricky,
Yes,
well
well
played.
Waiting.
Can't beat point.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a
nobody
fielder
out
out there.
I don't know where the fielder is. Coming back for the third, it just pulls up short of the rope. They're probably going to run 4 anyway.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
So So they ended up running 4.
Good bowling.
Harper moves to 28.
Four runs added in that over. Victoria are 6 for 183.
Harper on 28.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Huge appeal.
Wait there. Yes, good bowling. Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
100 deep backward square, end of the over. Will be coming up in a ball. 6 for 190. Sutherland on strike on 24. Still pressure on the field as the light's taken full effect.
Yeah.
Didn't
good
hit that well.
bowling.
Very
End of the
late
over,
playing
6
that
for
shot.
190.
End of the over. Brooke back on now.
The spinner coming on to bowl.
18 overs, 4 for 24. Harper now.
Yep.
7
Nice
for
timing,
196.
good batting. Won't get to the boundary.
Just one, they'll come back. No, they won't come back for the second.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Perry's in now, 7 for 197.
Yeah, great nut. Good bowling. Yeah, great nut.
Big appeal.
How's that?
No, there's always one that's later than everybody else.
Wait on.
Perry tries to open the shoulders a bit.
Perry shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
The Blues
7 for 201, 60 overs gone. Target 315.
Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest. Just threw the shot too early.
Yeah, good bowling. Yes, well bowled.
Gets
nice
one.
solid
great
defensive
nut.
shot.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
One behind the square leg umpire. 7 for
That's the end of the
202.
over. One run coming from it. Victoria are 7 for 202.
Harper on 38. 7 for 206.
Waiting.
Drive.
Straight
mid
to the
off,
fielder.
No wicket. No run. Ow.
Yep.
And gone.
There's
Brilliant
number 5.
reactions to take that one.
5 wickets for the skipper, 5 wickets for EB. Nice edge. No foot movement, just threw the hands at it. Nice catch.
This
with the
innings
slips.
just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Harper
It's a
out
long
for
way to
38.
walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
206. Leaves it line. It's on
Very
the
full,
top.
spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah, good bowling.
Bowling behind that defensive
Ah,
line.
negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
And
Got
the
right
over.
in behind it.
Eight
End of the
206.
over. Beautiful bowling that just starts to build pressure on the...
8 for 214.
Just threw the shot too early.
Solid defence, very compact.
Wait.
Drives.
Good
mid
piece
on.
of fielding to stop some runs.
Bowler
Right over the top of it.
winding up the
Nicely
shoulders.
smothering the spin there.
Yes, good bowling. Right there.
End of the over. Number
Well, that's
8.
the end of a great display of bowling. No score from it. Nicely putting pressure on the batters.
How many wickets did I get?
Some adjustments to the field.
No, that's not what I want to do. How many wickets did I get in the first innings? I picked up 3. Victoria trailing by 100 now. 9 for 214.
They managed to counter the spin well. Nice delivery, played away safely. Brooke is keeping things tight.
You'd think it would be a matter of time. The target well out of reach.
Bowled 'em. The innings is over. The game is over. A brilliant finish.
6 wickets for EB. Gave himself too much room. Middle stump out of
Extremely
the ground.
comfortable win. Just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
New South Wales winning by 100 runs. Excellent captaincy and bowling by EB. That was edged and caught. That was bowled. That was a nice run out. Good to see that angle finally. Much better angle than the one we were given at the time. Had the showing the camera from the other side with the fielder in the way. Beautiful bowling by EB. Great catch out here, out in the outfield. Barely had to move for that one. Excellent catch in the slips. And finally, to end the innings, player of the match. I'm a little bit surprised about considering David Warner's innings. So the Blues winning by 100 runs in the end. New South Wales, their first innings all out for 277. Peter Neville 54, Curtis Patterson 48, Mitch Perry best of the bowlers. Victoria 4 for 40, Will Sutherland 2 for 40. Victoria's first innings all out for 230. Seymour 83, Harris 61. I was the best of the bowlers, 3 for 32. Pat Cummins 3 for 63. The Blues in their second innings all out for 267. David Warner, I thought, would have got man of the match based on 139 not out and carrying his bat 210 balls. Jack Edwards 33. Will Sutherland, excellent 6 for 70, short 3 for 48. And in the last innings, Victoria all out for 214. New South Wales winning by 100 runs. Harper 38, Madison 34. Me 6 for 26, winning by 100 runs. Player of the match, including my novelty check, me. Next match is in 16 days at the WACA ground. So it still says that I'm in Newcastle because I play for Newcastle, travelling to Perth. Next match in 2 days. Next match in 1 day. Pick the team. We'll do that next time. I've been Simulator Durkee, been wonderful. What a result for New South Wales, beating Victoria. First Sheffield Shield game of the season, winning by 100 runs. And a 9-wicket haul in total for EB. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you next time, and bye for now. Welcome back to the SCG. What a day for Catherine Brunch. She's worked really hard in the field. The Australians, they tried hard. Great shot there from Mooney. She was definitely the star of the innings for the ladies in the Australian green and gold. Mooney been in fantastic form. Dispatches that one to the boundary with a bomb. Very technically correct. Another great view going over the cover region. Perfect day for cricket at the Sydney Cricket Ground today. Australia and England. And this is not what the Australians wanted to see. The Kookaburra into the stumps. A great shot here by Annabelle Sutherland. It looked fantastic. She loves that cover region. Didn't always work for her though, unfortunately. Here's Mooney with a great shot. Very unorthodox, very untypical cricket shot, but one which got great results for her on multiple occasions today at the SCG. And Mooney definitely the star performer. She just makes that look so easy. Just got into a good position early. Here comes Brunt again. And that ball goes high. That goes high. And what a catch in the outfield as the English take another wicket. She's excited, as she should be. The Australians will be very disappointed in the batting department. The English certainly on top with the ball. Great shot there by Sutherland. Classic cover drive all the way to the boundary. She tried again, didn't necessarily work on that occasion, picked out the fielder, took the aerial route and was unsuccessful on that occasion. As we see the ball going high, high, high and into the hands of Simulator Cricket.